actually rotated on. One of the easiest heroes to kill, doesn't have escape mechanism. So FY will probably gonna look into this early gank on a mid lane.
Shackles again on Fly, but has the Jingu. He can heal a good amount of that off, and JT's still taking a lot of damage as they've got the glimpse. He'll come back and die to the glimpse damage.
Level 2 glimpse, way too powerful. Top lane, doing really good. And go on Ursa, on cooldown for 20 seconds, but we'll eat the other one. So, 50 gold wasted by DY.
Interesting to see FY on this Enchantress, by the way. The last time he played Enchantress was November of 2020. So, it's been some time as Kaka gets run down by Fly. Shadow Shaman not exactly having the funnest time in this lane, and JT, he's in trouble too. There's no glimpse, but they won't even need it. Fly's just gonna run him down for a double kill.
Fly off to a great start on Monkey King. Plus Disruptor. You're always gonna have something against Broodmother. This is why they picked Disruptor. Provides you vision, glimpse back into any kind of a stun. Kaka DP's mid, refills the bottle for Shadow Fiend.
And they get Ghost.
He's been left alone. Ghost has been alone. Mirana 1-1-1 build, jungling pretty much at this point.
Remnant forward, looking over at DY, misses the Searing Chains. It's only onto a Spider. They'll go to the Requiem. It hits a couple heroes with the BKB being popped by Fly, though. He's immune to the fear, so he'll still walk forward. They got Ghost in their sights, but do they have the damage to get the kill? They'll even use the Doom out of the Ursa. They're just trying to take him out of the fight to control the Roach Pin. That's exactly what they'll do. So they get themselves one. Meteor Hammer down on JT, and FY gets a kill there, so 2 heroes dead. Vici are looking towards Roche.
I would have preferred if they waited until... Oh, Glimpse. Mid. Does have another leap charge.
Kinetic Fields.
Kaka hexed him.
Yeah, Yang's doing some good work here, and he's going to have the control to get the kill on a DY, yet Setsu followed up.
Imagine if you could hex your own allies. That would be great. But yeah, big fight from Vici Gaming. They do take the kills. Like, they get 2 pickoffs, and then they manage to secure the Roche. I would have preferred if Xtreme Gaming waited until Serpent Wards were back online, because also this Requiem has been used like relatively early on. Didn't really do much. Monkey King, oh.
There's the Hex from Kaka, but the Boundless Strike and the Glimpse new. Still gonna die to Paparazzi, who now pops the BKB, goes after Yang. Look at the damage he's outputting. Paparazzi in on this. They've got the Serpent Wards next to Fly. Another raise. JT coming over from the side of his Searing Chains to lock up Paparazzi. But Fly still surviving with the Jingu and eventually loses that Aegis.
They need to help him.
He's really going to need some help. They've got themselves Setsu, but he's running away.
There's no one
the
there.
Hex. They'll get the kill, and they take out 2 lives and the streak from this Monkey King.
A bit too aggressive, and good moves from Xtreme. But they are underneath the vision. There are 2 sentry wards on DY. Let's see if he gets a D ward here.
Gold and sweet.
Stack here for Paparazzi. They're wandering over nearby, and there's the break, and there is no untouchable, making him very touchable, and they'll get the kill into FY. Wukong's around Paparazzi, but he has the Guardian Greaves from JT. It's not going to matter with the glimpse back into the center of the circle, though.
Oh, what a play. Actually, neutral creeps keeping this fight alive for Vici Gaming. First Stomp from Centaur Conqueror, then Doom pulls him in with the Hurricane.
Just keeping him front and center.
And immediately queues up Pike on Shadowfin. He's like, if I had Pike there, I would be able to push myself out of the trouble. Great item in general in this game. Kaka looking for something, finds Setsu, but the Stomp could stomp. Yeah, it's just gonna stop any kind of aggression.
Ghost is in on this. He is in a bad way, and I think he's just dead. Setsu with a double kill. Ghost is just way too far out.
They killed the Centaur Conqueror. They ganked him real good.
How do you fight this Roche? It is up, it is available.
Setsu, he's been rooted. And another one, keeping the stairs blocked, so they can't enter.
Looking for the Requiem, that's gonna land, and
they found
this is trouble for Fly. He's dead so fast, no buyback. Setsu, whoa, melts! Neo's next on the list, and they are trying to check it twice in will. Paparazzi with the double kill.
He got the crit. And this Roshan now belongs to Xtreme Gaming. Let's see if they can find anything else.
2 defensive items now on cooldown.
JT, he's searching for something. Doesn't have his Hex available yet, but does have Spinner Snare.
Yeah, and Ghost going in. He'll go to the Abyssal Blade. It's on a fly.
They want the big
looking
one
for the damage. He goes into the Wukongs with a Boundless Strike. Oh, Fly trying to survive, standing his ground. And he will finally die. He did take out Ghost, though. They bump back on Yang. Kinetic Field. Dust is out. Setsu going in. Looking for Paparazzi. He's silenced. And he'll die to the impetus shots from FY. The Hex just isn't in time from Kaka, and another Kinetic Field. FY starting to output a lot of damage with the impetus shots, and he's going to get another kill on a Kaka.
They have another glimpse.
Over at JT. He's trying to TP out, but he is gone. Whoa, Xtreme going in extremely too far.
Oh man, they committed so much on Monkey King, who survived for a long...
Maybe Titan Sliver?
Trickster Cloak, too good. You're also playing into Ursa, who doesn't have MKB, so you still want to have that evasion.
Right. Oh, here they go. Static Storm. Ghost going in with the BKB, and they got the Requiem off. They're going to look over at Firefly. They'll get that kill onto the Monkey King. He's going to buy back immediately. He wants to get into the fight. He'll TP over to the outpost. And Setsu with the BKB with the Remnants all over to the side. They've got the Doom out on a Ghost. He's going to try and run away. They get the kill on a Kaka. They'll take the Shadow Shot.
FY going ham.
FY getting the kill on a DY. It's his Alphabet brother. They go over after this Shadow Fiend. They drop down the Wukongs. JT in trouble. Neo right on him, but he gets into the trees, the Shivas, the Vision, the kill, and Paparazzi also falls. Everybody dead on the side of Xtreme Gaming, and Vici will get the victory in this fight.
FY's damage out.
The character's name is Doom. And what does he do? Doom. Okay, sure. Chantress going for the Ags, by the way. I just noticed. So we'll see how that goes. Leap in, DY. That is dangerous. They're going to BKB on Neo as well. Setsu, they'll look to the back lines. They've already doomed up Ghost, so he's going to run away from the fight. They get the kill to DY. They'll look over at Kaka, who's got the shackles on a Firefly, but he is going to die. Oh, maybe not. He survives for a moment longer, and he is hidden for the second, but Setsu finally gets the kill. They look over at JT. The impetus shots from FY. He's on a mega kill streak. They find themselves Ghost, but now out of the Wukong's command. They have the Infernal Blade. They'll lock him down with the Abyssal Blade. Setsu's here too, with FY, who will not get the kill, but help with the damage. And Setsu's got a triple kill as Paparazzi rips apart Yang, who does have buyback. Whoa! Searing Chains right to the end of the TP. They're keeping Paparazzi out of the base. This is a bit of an issue, but Setsu taking some damage. Neo over to the side. He's got the Infernal Blade with the Primal Spring down onto the Shadow Fiend. There's the Boundless Strike and the kill. They'll take out this SF.
They committed with the buybacks on side of Xtreme Gaming, so now you have no Ursa with the buyback.
Giving them information to go all the way up and around and look for the wrap. Ooh, they're trying to steal Roche.
They know.
But it's immediately spotted. So BKB is popped. They'll go in. They'll throw the Doom. It's on a Ghost. He's trying to run with JT off to the side. Up on the high ground, goes after Setsu. Kaka caught by Fly. They've got the Abyssal Blade. They'll have the lockdown. Kaka with the BKB, but still dies. And he does not have buyback. So now this is a 4v5 situation as they'll throw the Hex. They've got the Spinner Snare. Arrow comes in. That lands, but he's got himself the Aeon Disc. Requiem by Paparazzi. That lands on the Fly. They get the kill on Neo. They'll take out JT. That's two heroes without buyback. They'll buy back on Neo. They'll look over at Ghost. And this is going to be a dead Ursa eventually.
He's still holding on to Gem.
Sees with him in there. They've got the impetus shots, and eventually the kill. They'll call GG, and Vici will take game number 1 over Xtreme Gaming.
Keeping their dreams alive. Yeah. This is how you started. First W, first game, not too bad. The game was really his Nyx Assassin. It was a pretty good Nyx Assassin game, playing into Snapfire, playing into Doom. Easy setup, especially against Snap. You can't use Mortimer's Kisses. Kaka with that Earth Spike.
Yeah, they're never going to let him
Ravage
play.
coming.
Yeah, two-man stun. Star Storm, Yang, the one eating another stun. So Vici right back into the dead Yang strats. So there it is right away. Ooh, and another bounty. So sorry, the Fiend's Gate.
It's Portal. I hate portals.
Yeah. You do not play Portal?
No, that was a Witcher reference, but yeah. Underlord has Ring of Health available. Arrow, FY will tank it.
Yeah, kind of jumps in front of Neo. Firestorm doing some good damage. And the Starstorm, they'll still get the kill onto FY, but they lose JT at the same time.
This is the timing that we talked about. 2 points in Scorched Earth, a point in Crystal.
Figure out his positioning in this lane. Is they're going to TP this Lion top. 2-second stun. Kaka moving forward. Scatterblast and FY gonna try and run from this fight. But there's the Hex, the Reality Rift, as well as the Earth Spike. New throws down a Firestorm. DY taking some damage, but they can't get the kill onto the Mirana. Now they've got a 2-second stun onto FY. With a Scatterblast and some right clicks, they still can't get DY. He'll instead kill FY.
Good rotation from Kaka. Understands that he can't really play with Lycan in this bottom lane. There is good of a start to skip on Hand of Midas. We'll have it in 200 gold. This is 6.5 level, 6.5 minutes Midas. Paparazzi, bottle gets refilled. Rune is spawning. Let's see where it's gonna be.
JT might be in some trouble bottom, as they're gonna go here for the Snapfire, kill off FY. JT is also gonna die, and that's to Fly, which will give him the completed Midas.
That's such a great start for Doom. Has Thunderclap as well.
Just forget the W. Ghost going Armlet, no surprise. But New's the one who's kind of been shut down a little bit. He's 300 gold behind JT, and he's not having a fun time. He just showed up. Cookie and Paparazzi's here. Starstorm, they get the kill on Neo again. So Paparazzi with the wall to his left will bounce around on the Snapfire, and they get 2 kills again in this lane.
I like how they wanted to give Paparazzi last hit because he made a rotation, used his TP, and this glimpse of it.
All right,
easy 50.
Yang loses his. Kaka with the Tumbler's Toy into the Earth Spike, Hex, Fiend's Gate. Kaka, now you're in trouble. They've got the Frostbite. Arrow will hit onto the Underlord. Kaka getting low and throws the finger at Yang, but doesn't get the kill. Fly coming around the back, but they've got every hero here. He's trying to survive. Mortimer's Kisses. Oh, Fly dying out. Oh, just cannot run away. The Wolves on him now on FY as JT comes in, avoids the arrow, but Neo will drop. 3 heroes down on the side of Vici. Sensu trying to do all he can. Deters them a bit. The Warpine Raider just running forward at him. Worth. And they smoke. Even with this Aegis, they still are willing to fight with the fact that they've got these BKBs. Blink, Doom immediately used, but there's the blink of the Hex. So that'll slow them down from getting the damage out onto Paparazzi. He's able to run away from the fight, or can he? They're gonna go onto the other side with the ults coming out from the Underlord. Yang throwing down that freezing field to get the kill on FY, as well as Yang rolling Thunder coming out from Paparazzi. Neo wasn't able to get into that ult, and well, he is gonna die. This fight goes horribly for Vici.
They also found TA.
And that is a big issue as they go and throw the finger on to Setsu. He's trying to run. Melt Strike. Ooh, has to avoid the arrow, and that means he's dead.
No finger charge. I think that's what everyone wants to see. Lion with 15 charges, but Kaka find that Centaur to have a bit more control against Pango once he decides to jump in. But the items on side of Xtreme are starting to get there. Almost AC done on JT.
Earth Spike, Reality Rift, and the Rolling Thunder. And now they're going to jump in, throw a right-click, Moonlight Shadow, BKB, Pop by Ghost. Now they're on the run. And Neo hasn't been able to do anything, and neither has Yang. Cookie just throws him deeper into the fight. He ends up dead. Blink, Earth Spike once again. Fly is caught.
Doom blinked in, no Doom for 2-3 seconds, tries to get something done, but it seems like Kaka...
Can they do this? Arrow? Can they get a Wolf to just deny this Aegis? Nope.
They're gonna let this one go.
Aegis is gonna be there for Setsu. It's also gonna be the Shard. They go to the Doom. It's on a Ghost. Now he's gonna be hit with the Mortimer's Kisses. They get the kill on a Ghost. They take it a 10-time spree. I mean, they really let this go, playing this super casually to get the top racks with the Ancient Ice Shaman.
And they also dealt more than 1,000 damage to Tier 3 tower bottom. It's an okay trade. I mean, they could have maybe taken the Roche fight. The Ghost, no BKB. Arrow. Got surprised by that Doom.
For Staff, and there's the kill on the FY. Finger thrown, BKB. Kaka surviving. Right clicks now onto the Murata. DY surviving, and sits it with the BKB getting low. He needs to run. The Pit of Malice locks up JT for a second.
Damage. I love this type of a play.
I'm super down. Sometimes Divine Rapier, when it's in my pubs, I don't want it. But here we go. BKB's gonna be popped by Fly. They've got the disarm. He can't hit. How many times do we have to tell you he's not allowed to hit? Fly, he's gonna die to Ghost, so will Neo. And when you can't hit, you can't do damage, and the Divine Rapier just sits in your inventory and does nothing.
Lanes again. All 3 lanes pushed in. 0. Literally 0 damage. It's tough. Like, he commits. He gets disarmed. There's multiple rounds of disarms. Oh. Yang disappears.
What a magic trick. Buys back. Gets pulled out of the Fountain's hat. Yeah, there they go. Rolling Thunder in. Paparazzi just moving forward, zoning him out. This is going to be mega creeps for sure. There's the disarm. He still can't hit. He just wants to throw right clicks, and they're not allowing him to. Lotus Orb on Fly. Here's the damage. Melt Strike. There's a kill to Paparazzi. Now he can hit. JT.
He's also in trouble.
Around, but, TP, Infernal Blade. They'll keep him here, and they'll get another kill.
All right.
It's Mega Creeps.
Still got disarmed in the end, but they will get the kill. For a second, I thought Lycan bit Crystal Maiden, because she's in the wolf form.
Yeah. Could you imagine if you could do that? Bite any target.
At GG, Yang's had enough. He's like, I don't want to be in this game anymore. It wasn't even him. They have Divine Rapier. Can't really blame them. Like, it was just a difficult game. Like, the start was good, and that one fight there, the Roche Pit, changed everything. They don't lock onto a target. They don't kill anybody. The gold, 4 Iron Branches, Fairy Fire. So far, so good for Setsu, CSing nicely.
You know, look at JT's queued up items. I'm not seeing Meteor Hammer yet. Just in case. Multi-shot. Ooh, FY. Getting run down. Might be first blood. Whoa. Stop for a tango, and that was his demise. DUI getting first blood on FY.
DUI starting with Windlace. Does have more move speed.
Then two. Or extra mana for the tag team.
If Yang is level 3 there with 2 points in tag team, or just a snowball to keep him in place, he dies there. But Fly, as you said, CSing nicely on top of the CS, on top of the network with his farm. And the snowball, it comes. JT.
Shards block him in, but the kill is on a Yang first, so Fly, he gets solo experience on that.
3 leap charges. Let's see if he wants to commit.
Oh.
No. Starstorm on.
I was going to say, I don't really mind the Midas, but Meteor Hammer is the flavor of the patch. Snowball will follow Kaka all the way out, and they did use that Wrath of Nature. They've got shards. They'll bring in Fly, but the Sprout pushes him back down to the low ground, and they'll get the kill, but Paparazzi's coming in with a double damage, and Fly's here with the Searing Chains on him. He needs to be careful. The Primal Roar from Neo. Do they have the damage to get the kill? Paparazzi with a slight doesn't get the kill to Fly, but the kill off FY. So Astral Imprisonment, Meteor Hammer, and that will land onto Ghost. Sprout down, Sanity's used, Fly dies, Ghost is gone, Neo gets the kill, they'll look for the sweep, it lands on a 3! The damage from DY will kill Yang, oh yes it will, and then he'll die himself.
A good rotation, Vici Gaming bringing all the numbers, and they will get a deny here on the Observer Ward as well for Maelstrom, so you can catch up always.
Hurricane. DY coming in, looking for the sleep. He's level 6, so Earth Splitter. And the Meteor Hammer, dropping it down. Fly, sprouting, Infernal Blade, burning, and dead. So Fly dying there to the combination, and they'll bring in Paparazzi to try and get a kill here on the Yang. Yang is always burning, but now DY coming through and trying to help out Paparazzi to get this kill near the tier 2 tower. Shard, Slight, and the Remnant forward with the Searing Chains, and
kills him with the style.
Gets the kill.
Knows exactly how much damage he's gonna do. 1 point in Searing Chains, Slight, Arcane Rune, of course, help him out, but no Blink Dagger available. Has BKB, but might find it with Quelling Blade.
All they gotta do now is sit, wait, and wish.
Oh no, FY found him with the Slight.
Yeah, well done there to get the vision. They were trying to sit, wait, wish there, but they're not gonna be able to, well, get the Doom out immediately. They'll get the kill there on a Ghost. They'll take out the Drought. The BKB being popped by JT. He's still holding that Doom. They took out Neo to start. They'll lose DY. JT fighting. FY off to the side, and JT's going to TP out. Kaka with the arrow. He's got no more leap charges, so if they could catch him, they'd kill him, but he's already too far away from the side of Vici. Although Yang is giving chase. Fly's here with the TP. He's got the Glacier, and they'll get the kill anyway on a Kaka. So the chase was never over. It was just whether or not they were going to TP in with Fly, and they're going to get a tier 2 top too.
I feel like Kaka never...
Gust through, Astral Imprisonment, looking for the sleep, tower getting a little bit low, goes back into the pit. They've got this Roche now down to about 2,000. They have
Another
remnants from
10
FY.
treants.
And they're going to look as Ghost. Ooh, Blink, Walrus Punch, Primal Roar coming through, and a Paparazzi. They're not going to get themselves the save just yet. They'll get the kill on a Paparazzi. The Age is going to be picked up by Ghost. The Doom is on a Setsu, but they don't have the follow-up damage. Ghost focusing his attention on a Yang. He's already lost the Aegis. They get the kill on a JT. They've lost 2 heroes. They need to evacuate this fight. But Ghost with the BKB is the damage there. Not quite for the side of Vici, but they have found themselves DY. They'll get themselves a 3rd. And that is all the while that bottom tier 3 also goes down.
That's 4 kills. They took off Aegis, plus they killed the barracks.
Chipping it down. With a win here, they would be 3 and 4. And that would become a 3-way tiebreaker between them, Aster.Aries, and Ybb. Remnant all the way forward. They're looking over at FY, who gets to the low ground, but another Remnant from Paparazzi. They've got the Doom. It's going to be on a Setsu. They'll get the kill there onto the OD. Neo with the BKB and the TP out. Trans pushing bottom.
So Doom decided to pick up something different. They understand that there are very limited. Well, oh, Lifeline. He might walk in.
Oh!
Ooh.
That could have been dangerous.
If Kaka was closer with that gem, that could have been a disaster.
Walrus Punch, Snowball, and ooh, the right clicks from Ghost. Neo's dead. Kaka, he's gonna pop that mech. He'll survive. Yang goes down. Fly fire with the BKB. They've got Kaka nearby, and with a sliver of health, he's doing what he needs to do. Hold the gem and make sure they keep the vision. Setsu's gonna go in with the BKB, but Ghost trying to do the damage. They've got the Walrus Punch as well as the Sanities. They'll get the kill on a Ghost. Now they'll look over at Paparazzi with the BKB of his own. DY's on the high ground with this Axe. He's able to get these Remnants far and far away.
They need to get more.
But FY with a Remnant of his own, trying to catch up to DY. The Blink, the Telekinesis, they lift him up into the air, right towards Setsu, and they will banish him as he tries to TP, and they will kill him as he returns.
Or will they? DY?
Kill him as he returns. There we go.
There's still gem on the ground. Seems like they did not scout it again. Treants inside the base, dealing some damage to barracks.
Oh, that could have been massive. They kill that courier.
Meteor Hammer, what an item. You buy it, you sell it. So 2 were bought this game. No one has it at the moment.
Primal Roar, that's going to be used early. Paparazzi comes into the fight with Remnant. They've got the Telekinesis on himself, so he's going to try and Remnant away. Oh, Remnant fight. It's a battle of magic, and they're going to be a victor in Paparazzi. They go to the Doom. It's through on to this Beastmaster. The damage coming in from Setsu with the BKB, but Ghost now focusing his attention elsewhere. Paparazzi's got the double kill on a Neo. They'll drop down the Sanities Eclipse. They don't have the damage to get the kill on a DY. They'll finally finish off Fly as well as Yang. They've got the Aegis out of the hands here of the OD. This fight is just not working out for Vici. Xtreme Gaming are not losing much. All they lost was DY. He bought back, and everybody's still alive for the side of Xtreme Gaming, and there are no buybacks still for Vici.
Level 20.
Not even going to commit to the buyback with the BKB Popeye Setsu. They're going to have Ghost blinking away, the Remnant out. They go to the Moonlight Shadow. They've got the Telekinesis coming in from FY. They're going to need another kick. They'll go to the Primal Roar and the Force Staff away, but they're still yet to commit. Arrow coming in. They're not going to land the sweep, but Setsu's going to be forced to Astral Prison himself. They've got the kick. It's going to be on a JT. Now Paparazzi with the refresher. They got the Earth Splitter. Ghost gets the kill. He'll go after Yang. They'll get themselves 2. They'll buy back on Setsu. They still have 10 seconds until Fly is available. They bought back on the OD. They still have a chance with Fly respawning, but it's not.
Aura kicking in, and those leap charges. Doom ready to go in. They have so many refreshers. Lincolns.
It's the old patch once again. Oh, Kaka, blink, kick. There he goes once again. They're going to try and get the kill. They finally get Kaka, but they've got the sleep. It's going to be on a Setsu. Now they're going to the backlines. They already got the kill on a Yang. He still doesn't have buyback. BKB's been popped by Paparazzi, but the damage coming in from Ghost on a Setsu is going to be all too much for him to handle. The Telekinesis coming up from FY to try and save Setsu. He gets into the Astral Imprisonment. They've got the Doom on a Fly. Now he's trying to run. The Earth Splitter comes in. Setsu with the Sanities, but it's not going to be enough damage to get the kill to the OD. He doesn't have buyback this time. The right clicks from Fly. Still not enough. Neo dies. They only have Fly remaining, and now they got the buyback available on Neo, but they still need to get the kill on a Ghost, and they're still looking. He's got the cheese. He can just eat it. They go to the Silver Edge. It's going to be the Aeon just popping on this Ember Spirit, as Paparazzi will throw a Remnant and TP out, but they still don't have these heroes for so long.
Those refreshers coming in clutch. Didn't even use the second Doom. Just one double BKB, and they're ready to go in. Another double damage has respawned. Drow Ranger going ham in that fight. Paparazzi, again, he bought the book for himself. He wants, like every single game, he wants to...
No, Fly!
Not again. And they will call it.
Off the Doom, he's out. And it looks like so are Vici. back down to Division 2. The kick might have been on Tusk, but you've been kicked back to the lower division. Whew.